What's up, guys? Now, I saw something on Massive Drive. Massive Drive noticed something from the video of Chris and the Chris Network apologizing at Mukhuba's church, which was the dispute of the claims of the 400,000. So, might not be that much. And so, I wanted us to go into that particular thing that he spotted. I will put his full video down in the description below. So the first line on the description will be his video. So you can go and see the video in its full length. I'm only going to play a portion of the video here. But shout outs to him for spotting this thing. I didn't even notice it when it happened.
Pastor Mukhuba, he confirmed that he never spoke to anyone about the issue, about the lawsuit. So here is the video of him confirming. So I don't want you to think that I'm just talking without the facts here.
And just before you go, another question that I had is when you see these people like your associates continuing to tell lies and they use your name, they say we have been speaking to Chris and this is what he is saying, Pastor Mukhuba is doing, why you not call them and tell them the truth? Because when it goes on, it starts angering everyone, you see.
Mom and Dad, I'm not even the person with the social media, and people, they just take it. The only platform that I use is YouTube, but people, they go in the cards and say things that the way they want to say it, but I'm not a big on social media. It's just on the YouTube. Even if you can go to my wall, I never posted anything.
But there on YouTube recently, I was sent, I'm also very big.
So here, she makes a distinction, particularly there is a particular thing that's been posted and people are claiming. It's not that people are clipping your video. So here Chris didn't properly understand that. She's talking about people, him is answering to people clipping a video and making up their own thing. But Pastor Mukhuba was talking about something else. Like I said, Massive, notice this. I'll leave his video down here.
But I was sent YouTube videos that are going around. Oh, Pastor Mukhuba from Chris.
Do you hear that? That Pastor Mukhuba wants something. And that video came from this gentleman here. We did cover that and I made a video around it as well because I thought that was like, wow. And so when this man made this claim, he edited this thing here. So it would be important for Chris to clarify. Did you talk to the gentleman or did the gentleman insert himself?
I spoke to Chris yesterday and he has some information that he gave me and I'm going to share with you in this video. Let's first. So he shared with me about what is going on, how he's feeling.
He made that claim. Now remember, emotions are being driven here. People are being riled up in emotion. If you say Brother Enigma, there is views. If you say Brother Enigma, there is views. So he's talking about this element because Chris doesn't share these things, right? And so it feels like, yeah, it might be authentic because there's a screenshot, but that's what Pastor Mukhuba is highlighting here.
The bank account that we must use for us anyways, who want to support them, who want to help them overcome the challenge they are going through. What is the challenge? The biggest challenge right now is the court case. They have to pay the lawyers. Actually, that Pastor Mukhuba, I think, the one who took them to court, she's now demanding for, she opened up another case, she's demanding for more than 450,000.
And I was wondering if Chris is saying he's sorry, why is he not talking to his friends? Because these people, they say that they've been talking to him. That is the question that I had, but this doesn't make sense.
Now, okay, what does he answer?
they don't, like, as I'm saying.
They don't talk to you, they just write about you.
Yeah, people will just...
You see, the very same things that you were doing to us, they're doing to you, and they're getting you into trouble.
I didn't even notice that point. It kind of flew over me. That's why I say Massive kind of like noted that thing and he put it in his video. So go check out his video. It's in the thingy below where you can hear the video in its full context. Yeah, that's worrisome. To say there was someone who was being... The gentleman claimed he was being told over 400,000 is wanted and what. And Pastor Mukhuba is pointing that particular thing out to say, there are people that are saying, I'm saying I want this. And so it's specifically this here. And so sometimes it helps to have one place where you channel, and not only just channel, where you actually address these things. Because people can then claim things around which you yourself have not. So looks like that particular claim of which was out there that Mukhuba wanted if you can hear the kids, don't worry, excuse the kids. And so if you heard that particular video or you saw that video, please do clarify. It looks like that's something that it was not there. Okay? It's something that was not there. There is something that they would have to pay, particularly for mainly the lawyer's fees, right? So the lawyer's fees not going anywhere because the person who's suing is filing the lawsuit. They have to do the transcription. I explained all of those things in the previous episode. And so this thing of people coming out and claiming special access, it started with access to God, access to Jesus. Then now it sprinkles down to access to the podcasters, access. I spoke to this one specially. You see, the special relationship stuff, it gets very dicey. It gets very, very dicey. And so it helps. Don't just not have a thing where you don't say, okay, we are here right now, we're going back to court. It helps to do that so that people will know. Even though you're not giving details, you're just saying, no, we are going back to court. Last time we were there, not giving details of the case, but giving information so that no one comes here and says that they were talking. So now I don't know, where does that brother get the idea of the 400,000? Because she is now saying, you see, that these people are now getting you in trouble or in more trouble. Because if it comes out to say, okay, so when you are saying you are giving them these details on the thingy, it can create a certain narrative for you against you in the court. But that doesn't mean you don't give details to say, no, we're going back to court. This and this is needed from us, but the nitty-gritties, we won't leave it out. So shout out to Massive. That video will be down in the pinned comments. Go check it out, and I'll see you on a later on. Please do clarify those things. Pastor Mukhuba says she's never asked anything like that. The lawyer's fees, they still have to pay that, but Lena Yema 450,000, it's being said that there's no such.